our message of liberation, our message of freedom.
Ni di be wale purunjo patibe, unjo Lamwo, ni lomela okwa mayen, ni le petie, uwilo, kwa mayen. Kwa bata.
We have been driving for a long time on very bad roads. We almost failed to get here. We are happy that we are able to see you in the eyes, to meet you physically and have a conversation, brothers and sisters. Now the people of Padibe, the people of Lamwo, the people of Acholi, I want to tell you, my brothers and sisters, it has been 40 years. 40 years of pain, 40 years of gun rule, 40 years of dictatorship, and 40 years of poverty.
Sama Uganda
When I was coming to northern Uganda, I had a lot to tell you, but today my most important message to you is unity. Unity, for us to come together and look at things together. For 40 years they have separated us. For 40 years. From 1986, when Museveni took over, he made it his mission to divide the people of Uganda so that we cannot unite against him. He told us that the Acholi must not work with the Baganda. The Baganda must not work with the Banyankole. Banyankole must not work with the Basoga. Because he wants to keep us divided.
That people are going to be opera pawani and call about the back, and do not be back, Pagana got the back, and over the phone, and that's what making the right to and then like a tell you, but what? Amen.
He used the same style that the colonialists, the white people, when they were coming to take over Africa, they first divided Africans in tribes and religions in order to rule over them. That is what Museveni has done for 40 years. Well, I am here to tell you, I am here to announce the end of 40 years of dictatorship. I am here to announce the end of the division. I am here to announce the beginning of a new Uganda. When I look here, I see young people. Majority of you are young people. 99% of the people present here have never seen another president in their life. Here in Lamwo and many other parts of Uganda, look at the roads that you have. Look at the road. Look at the schools where our children go, and even right now our children are not in school. Look at the hospitals and look at the poverty that is happening, eating up our people. Now I am here to tell you that we are the solution. You and me and the person you see next. All of us, especially the young people from all of Uganda, from here in Acholi land, from Lamwo, from West Nile, from Buganda, from Busoga, all of us, I am presenting myself, my brothers and sisters, to lead you to a new Uganda where all of us are going to be equal.
Amen. Amen. Ojani, bangun kita mati ni. Kau ni ripe kaca di eletier kuane, meter wu, bektera bimape, macam itu Lamwo. Juni, Bagada, Uruguay, bektera bimape, mano ikom en.
Now we have an opportunity in this election. This election is not any usual election. I want to call upon all of you, all of us Ugandans, let us unite in this election. We are not uniting with guns, we are uniting with the power of the people. If we are the majority, if we are many, and if we are suffering, I request that this time we unite all of us together and we speak loudly and strongly through this election.
Ye en pagi no karma chantani ye en no tore ka chen ko tore ka chen no tini wundi wa en ni wan ko bi no le do te en ni ko a mara jo a ko no to kin wa ka chen ni ye en ko tere ma pe da ko ki ku me ken.
The new Uganda, the idea of a new Uganda that we are bringing is a country that is going to be governed by you and me. A country that is going to be led by a new generation, not an old man of 85 years old who is not even a Ugandan. We want a new Uganda where the wealth of the country is helping the citizens, where the wealth of the country, where the taxes that you pay make these roads and fix the power and fix the water, where our people live like they are living in 2025.
Bueno, tela obese ma pe ma ka ini ji ka pulu o mi ni pulu ka pe e ke no ni no ni pulu o mo mi e je di ari wa pi wa ya be ka pa dawa wa ka ko ko wa no po pe ma pe e no no ki ala ala ka yu ka ma nen
we can have all these roads tarmac. We can have a university in every region. We can have good hospitals in every region. Every house in Uganda can have running water and it can have electricity. I know. Now listen to me. I know that when I talk about these things, people say Bobiwine is saying this because he's campaigning. When I tell you that this road can be tarmac, you think I am dreaming. When I tell you life can change, you think I am dreaming. But my brothers and sisters, Uganda is rich. There is enough money to do all these things, only that money is being stolen.
Uganda no majo daliti Uganda eto chene ni Uganda ke tia dikeri yo marai bakar wate eno kai tu ke no ma eni ti mo pe do ma pe.
Now I want to tell you that I'm not dreaming. These things have happened before. Idi Amin did these things. Milton Obote built the schools, he built the hospitals, the roads that we use today. The hospitals that we use today were built by Obote. Obote was in power for only 10 years. Amin was in power for only 8 years. Museveni has been in power for 40 years and he has done nothing.
Amigo Gero, cuando que me amigo Gero, when you were wearing amigo Gero, era muy sano, pero no hacía la buena culo.
If you make me your president, you will not get a boss, you will get a servant.
Okay, for the president. We probably hear about the other. The year that Madosia, T. McQueen, Morocco,
if you make me your president, you will not be led by a foreigner, you will be led by a Ugandan.
Oh, yeah. president. Katela wu po me beda mo wo bo ayo wo me tele wu. E do na tele ma ayo Uganda mo tele wu.
If you make me a president, this is the last time that one man is going to be president for 40 years.
Una why? What you know be bulu mo kapia ngwen ko ni tela. Una wu mo kapia ngwen. Go there. Go there.
If you make me president, you will never see one tribe saying they are more important than the other tribes in Uganda. You will never see that.
Oh yeah, but you're president who? And probably never can have any. They can have any more. Oh, they look all over you, but a pocket. And then the rain, no,
today, as I speak, every DPC in Uganda comes from one tribe. Even the DPC of Chitukum. Even the DPC of Lamwo, all the police bosses, all the military bosses, they look together. They speak the same language. They come from the same place. When you make me president, all tribes will matter. Everybody will matter.
You know, they can't enemy. La tela yo pili when that is the way. No, I got to do again. Capilla when no tika firma again. Capilla when no tika again. And the year end.
When you make me your president, your brothers and sisters in the military, in the police will be respected. They will be getting a good pay and they will be paid on time. I said it in 2021 and I'm saying it again, that the lowest paid police officer will be getting 1 million moving upwards.
President and the man will start for billion of mad government be working. But the only people get the car anyone look at change that why you are there power. But the company well.
When you make me your president, your teachers, your medical workers, the nurses and the doctors, they will be paid well and the children will stay in school and there will be medicine in the hospitals and health centers.
But you know, if you do my pay, but no one can even know the junk and the video of my pay, and don't be the Kiman Doctor, you know, put your pay, then the police will give a right, the family give a right, so we can never come.
I can go on and on and on about when you make me president, but I want to understand that it is not about me. Even if you don't vote for me, as long as you open your eyes and you know that you are important, you're just as good as any other Ugandan. If you come out and vote, please stand up and vote. Whether you support me or you don't support me, come out and vote. Vote for what you believe in. Vote for the Uganda that you want. Take power in your hand and use your vote.
Can you tell me right in the prayer and I'm going to go to the win, get go to the win, then you want to get in the query, the people in the attack, can pay away, the one in the down, and of you,
Now, finally, to you, the young people of Lamwo, when you look at Bobiwine, I don't want you to think I am different. No, I am like you. You are like me. I want you to have confidence. I want you to believe in yourself. I want you to become a leader. Take lead where you are. Organize. I am not going to come back here until the elections. I don't even know what is going to happen. But I want you to take charge of your place. I want you to lead your people. Build your group, 5, 10 people. Lead them. Teach them. Explain this as I've said in your language. Be the leader.
And when it is the member of the Caraway and if you look at the way, I can no temple that there are. If you go if you go to Kiri, put the King, put let you think more way open Kasian. Right now, there are ability who, right now, and then no more. And then no more. Get angry with the woman in a yellow.
Finally, I want you to remember, listen, I want you to remember that from this very region, Uganda has never had powerful leaders. We've had the Tito Okello coming from this region. I am even glad when I went to Lamwo, they named me Okello Kuch. So, I want you to know that you also can do it. This is not a cause of Bobiwine. It is all of us. When you look at yourself, Don't look at yourself as actually alone. Look at yourself as Ugandan. When you look at me, don't look at a Muganda. Look at a Ugandan. When you look at a Musoga, don't look just at Musoga. Let us look at ourselves as Ugandans. We got independence because our grandfathers united. Therefore, we are going to get freedom when we, our grandchildren, we unite and remove the dictator who is oppressing us for 40 years, and we change our lives once and for all.
And when you see already, and pay the poking down, getting to Matiati, and the world that you do, what you are ready, or poking down, well, 1 billion in a pay, you are, but you one, found that one, if you are fair, or pay, one, the middle of your team, would you really look in many ways, you look at George, or I'll pay for the
Now, very finally, I know after I go, they are going to come to you. They are going to bring you a yellow t-shirt and they give you 10,000, 20,000, and they tell you go to and vote for them, and then you suffer for the next 5 years. I know they will bring the money, you eat the money, but while you go to vote, as you are walking to the polling station, as you're picking the ballot, I want you to think about the road in your area. I want you to think about the women that are dying. I want you to think about your people that Museveni has killed hiding under the LRA. I want you to think about the sons of Acholi that have died and there's no explanation. I want you to think about all that and then go and make a decision. Go and make that decision looking at that, knowing that they are paying you to wash your brain. They are paying you to close your eyes. They are giving you that yellow t-shirt so that you don't see the poverty. They are using your leaders. They feed them. After they feed them, they send them back like the colonialists used to do, to lie to you. I want you to think about that as you go to vote, and then vote wisely. I am wisely. Vote wisely. I am wisely. Vote wisely. Bobiwine is wisely. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
We don't know what they are. I want to do the policy. You know, tell me in Canada, confirm that tell me they have to be it. Okay, my baby, la tina me tinga gangwan no bebe de pere tanu mi mo pui ka jara pero pili wa ni ni pili ka le tia ta ka tingo pili ta bi o ya ta bi gangwan ta bi yo kuli ta bi ko ni bele ta bi ko ti ga u bele ba pe ka jara bi ba ti ati e no puo ba ka no ba me ko people power our power everywhere and you see.
Finally, there are many people, the NRM people, the propagandists, they like to say, oh, Bobiwine is only known in Baganda. Bobiwine is NUP is only in Baganda. I want to show you my sister, who has won and opposed here in Lamwo. Come here, my sister.